Hi, this is Multi to Talk. Welcome to this new replay commentary. This is round 3 of the winner's bracket. And guess what? This is the first match. This game was iPhones. And I like the map. That's why I picked this map for this round. So let's do this. OgeyRrat versus divad3h. With that being said, I do think Eagle is a much better CEO than Max, especially in iPhones. Because here's the thing, more money equal more units. As simple as that. So I think the both of you to pick these two CEOs because this game will be very entertaining. And I am looking forward to commentate on it and to do the analysis. So let's break down both CEO right now. CEO number 1, Eagle. Air unit gain plus 15% attack and plus 10% defense. And consume minus 2 fuel per day. Naval unit lose 30% attack, but who cares? There's no naval fight. And guess what? His battleship are broken because they can move and shoot like Days of Perun. With that being said, lightning drive, trash power, never use that. It's a 3 stars power and it's basically a bad max force. So now, Lightning Strike, the reason why Eagle is so good in this game and why he is such a unique CEO to play and why I enjoy playing Eagle, why I enjoy watching his fights. So Lightning Strike, I believe it's 9 stars or 8 stars. Actually it's 9, it's more than Sammy. Air unit, attack, and defense are increased to 20. We don't really care about that. No, the good part is coming. All non-foot soldier unit may move and fire again, even if built this turn. Use this power after moving or building units. Now, if you got 4 buildings to make units in one turn, you can have 8 units if you have the money. And this is why in iPhones, Eagle is that good. But here's the thing, global damage is also really good in iPhones. And I do think in this specific round, I think I did ban Olaf and Drake, I think. I'm not quite sure, I actually forgot the rule set. Anyway, let's cover the worst seal of this game. Max! Now, Grim is actually in fact worse than Max, but I'd rather play Grim than Max because Max is boring. With that being said, let's read out why is that boring. Direct unit gain plus 20% attack. So far so good. Good air unit, good naval unit, and good ground unit. What can possibly go wrong, right? And direct unit lose 10% attack. Okay, I could deal with that, you know? But here's the thing. They lose 1 range. So your artillery are now a meme, your rocket are now overpriced, and your missile are another meme. And guess what? The battleship, if you buy one, it's the most disrespectful thing you can do right after making a carrier. Making a carrier as max, bruh, it's peak disrespect. With that being said, direct unit gain plus 1 movement and their attack increased to 30 with max force 3 stars. Quite good. If he spam max force, he can overwhelm Eagle fast before Eagle can consider his juicy and amazing super. Now let's speak about Max Blast, the legendary 6 stars, super direct unit gain plus 2 movement and their attack increased to 50. So it's quite good. I will not lie and tell you it's trash, it's really good. The main reason why I ate so much max, you cannot use indirect. And indirect are so fun, they add something to the game, right? Yeah. With the intro out of the way, let's cover this replay. So, just classic stuff. iPhone, we get more money, don't we get... because we get more money, we get more action. Everything is faster and more fun. So, let's see how it goes. Okay, APC, I agree with that. I do like that a lot. Double tank is quite good. Now I'm colorblind and I'm confused. I think Max is the top player. Guys, why did you both took like Amber Blaze and Green Earth for real? Like I understand Green Earth, but divad3h. Why didn't you pick like Orange Star? Oh my, okay. Now I will say something. Even if I like that APC a lot, you're Max and you're against Eagle. I do think a tank or even a Raycon would have been a much better pick than this APC there. And here's the thing, you're Max. You don't want a long game, you want a short and fast-paced game. The best way to do it is just flood the map with tanks. This is the Max gameplay, and this is why I do not like Max. Plus, it's iPhone, and you see your opponent build, and your opponent sees your build. So now he knows you're one tank behind. I think in iPhones and standard transport are not really good early in the game, except if you can speed up a lot of capture, and if your character like longer game, it's fine. But Max wanting a longer game against Eagle, nah, that will never go well. The longer the game will be in this matchup, the most likely Max will lose, because Eagle likes it long. He likes to take his time to set up a good lightning strike, and then pow! No more! Goodbye, good night. So that APC, I disagree. So let's see how it goes. Okay, more tanks. Very interesting APC on Eagle side. Now I will say, do you think I just said Max, don't do that? I will say this, Eagle, you can do that. First of all, you have a tank lead. Second, you are Eagle. So you don't care if the game drags on, because if the game drags on, you will most likely win. The only few cases where longer game may make you lose is if you fight global damage. That's why Olaf versus Eagle is one of the worst matchup for Eagle. That's why Eagle versus Drake, even if Eagle is higher tier, I do think Drake can still beat Eagle because global damage. That's why Og versus Eagle, it's a really tight one actually. Among the global damage, I do think Eagle has the most chance on beating Og than the others. Because Og doesn't affect the weather, first of all. And second, they both get their super around the same time. So, with that being said, if Eagle can get a super first, he will steamroll Og. But in other cases, Drake and Olaf, if you get your super before them, this means you did something wrong. This means you are behind. But having that super before your opponent also means you may get a good lead, or you may make the game even because you were able to lightning strike before weather FU over. So let's see how it goes. Nia tank already. Nia tank as well. This game is getting crazy. Now, I do think we'll attack first. It's actually Eagle. So in most cases I would say it's bad, but here it's actually really good because two tanks are overlapping this tank, and you actually had a good roll, and he had a decent roll, I guess. Both of you had like likable rolls, so I do think that attack was really good. And divad3h major mistake was to leave that tank there in range of other tanks when he had less tanks. If he didn't do it, well, I guess OgeyRrat would be able to occupy this building, but that tank will be full HP until a Nia tank comes in. Yeah, very interesting game, I will say this. Turn number 6. Let's capture building. Good use of APC on divad3h part. Good job, bruh. Let's see how it goes. Medium tank to follow up with that Nia tank. It's quite good. You're max. This is what you want to do. When you start taking up, you just splash the map with these. Now that attack was good. That tank protects that infantry. If he had a tank instead of that APC, maybe that infantry would be able to finish that cap. But I will admit that APC still pushed an infantry in this area, and right now our boy OgeyRrat didn't push anything there. So let's see how it goes. Capture, capture. Capture. What I like the most about this map, 2 towers. I like maps with 2 towers. Anti-air, anti-air, and infantry. Now, if I Eagle, I guess this is fine. Yeah, I guess this is fine, and Eagle also has his first battle capture out, so yeah, this is fine. So, let's see how it goes with the next team. Capture, capture, kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a good engagement there. We also get OgeyRrat in the center, having one of the building in the center, which is really good. You want that. The contested building, you like them under your control. That APC use is great. And that APC use as well. Both of you guys are good with APC. I will say this. Okay. Nia tank, tank, infantry. That's very interesting. I fully agree with that kind of build because he sees these anti-air, he needs stuff to deal with them. Because as long as these 2 anti-air are full HP, that copter is in danger. Capture the tower, kill the infantry, overlap the Nia tank with the anti-air, so that battlecopter will be a bit afraid. Maybe they will still take a shot there to fill the meter, because if he loses his battlecopter, it's a full star added to the mix. These tanks are running crazy. They are doing really good job right now. In the meantime, the APC divad3h add stops him from having many units in the bottom. So it's very interesting. I do like this map so far in this game. Nia tank infantry. So Divad sees Nia tank infantry is like, yeah, I will steal your idea. Good job, guys. So kill, damage, and kill. Kill. So right now, it's going well for OgeyRrat. And all he will need to do is just sit there with his lead, and he will be glad and happy. Happiness will be in the mix. Infantry. Guess what? Bomber! Now, this is iPhones. I still disagree. I'm not the biggest fan of bombers. It's even worse when it's standard or iPhones. When it's fog, you can surprise your opponent and take out a full Nia tank before you can respawn or before you can send something. In standard and iPhones, you see bomber, you will see fighter build. It's obvious. Standard, maybe not a fighter depending on the money, but in iPhone you see bomber, you will see fighter. Now, the next good build for OgeyRrat, because he decided to go bomber, would be a fighter to compete with the opponent fighter. Let's see how it goes. Capture. Kill. That was quite good. Kill. Kill. Fighter. Good choice. Divad. Tank and double infantry. Oh, or rain. I do think that was random weather, right? So, weather random. I was right. Yeah. And stealth and I think black bomb are allowed as well. Yeah. Because it's iPhone, I was like, yeah, I will let them waste 25k in black bombs if they want. I don't really mind or care about that. It will be actually funny if they decide to go that path and have some... Oh, this is really good. Right now, OgeyRrat is doing great job. He's just wiping out infantries, and he will just have a bigger money gap. He will just increase the gap between both players. And it's very interesting. Good job, OgeyRrat. So let's see how it goes. Two Nia tank to the center with the bomber. Okay, this is getting spicy. Medium tank, anti-air. Send a fighter, move the Nia tank, kill this, kill that. And it's also very interesting that OgeyRrat didn't bought his own fighter there. I don't know why, because that's kind of cool, but I mean, fighter is the best response to a fighter, because your air unit eagle are better than max. Even if max have higher firepower, he do not have higher defense. So your copters are literally 15% better. Are like, I consider them 10% better because only their firepower is higher. They do not have higher defense, so this means I will cut it in half the lead max may have. So, man, Eagle, good air units. You need more air units. You started with that bomber, follow up with a fighter. But that's just me talking. You know, that's just me talking. So at that point, if I was divad3h, I would go bomber all the way because OgeyRrat did not bought a fighter. So this means you have all the time you want to have air units. That copter is quite nice, but I would have gotten a bomber. At that point, battle copter are not that great because most of the unit are take up and it's iPhones. Like usually I like battle copter because they can go up against near tank and medium tank, but right now it's a take up field. So there's a lot of medium tank and near tank, and one copter will not take care of many take up units. They can damage them and then you can finish them off for sure, but they are no bomber. They are better unit earlier in the game. And now, as I said, it's iPhones. So let's see how it goes. The counter attack is really good. Damage, damage, kill, kill. Now at that point, Eagle won the center. Another bomber because he knows that anti-air will take care of that fighter. But here's the thing, we have a max blast incoming, so even if that near tank is sitting on a forest, it will probably end up dying because they have 2 towers. So it will be crazy. Kill the bomber. Kill the tank, kill the copter, kill this, kill that. Damage, damage. So that was a really good turn for Divad. I did like a lot that max blast. That was the best max blast he could have done. But there's the thing, lightning strike is coming. So let's see how lightning strike will flip the table. Okay, minor mistake. He attacked that infantry before lightning strike, so that was on a roll. Maybe not because of the 2 tower, I really don't know, but when you want to attack with your infantry as Eagle, you'd rather attack with your infantry during your super, because you don't get to move them again anyway. So this means you want the buff that comes with the super. 10% may look like nothing, but it's actually good. Sometimes the 10% you get means the unit you will attack will die. So this is always appreciated to have that very small buff. On top of that, the defense is also increased. So yeah, let's do this. Capture, kill, kill. Right now, the money gap is getting big. And oh, okay, that lightning strike will be good. Double anti-air and okay, I will say this, he didn't fully use his base and airport the way it should be done in lightning strike. But I can understand at that point he already had number advantage. Look, he is going crazy. He kills all of these units. Yeah. So, divad3h, it doesn't look good for you, but hey, you still try, which is very interesting. I like that a lot. You are brave, buddy. You let me have good content. Near tank anti-air infantry. Kill, kill, capture. Damage, damage, trying to get that tower. So even if it wasn't the best lightning strike I've seen, it was able to get good volume. Black palm because he knows he won. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Very interesting. Nia tank and double infantry. 26 to 19. This did hurt a lot. Damage. Run away. Shell the bomber. Oh, that poor tank suffered a lot there. Oh, this is so dirty. I like that. Okay, so yeah, he was able to sneak in that fighter there and lock that airport. I see. Very clever. So I guess now this is like the last turn of bravery. Maybe not. Okay. I do think what cost him the game was that early APC. Just because of that early APC, divad3h was letting OgeyRrat being really aggressive, and that led to Divad not being able to capture 3 very important buildings. And OgeyRrat was able to deny these buildings for the entire time. So OgeyRrat, you did really good. divad3h, you were entertaining, I will admit. But next time, maybe pick another CO than Max. I will still thank you for not picking Eagle because mirror match are boring, but Max is not that great. I mean, anyway, great game, guys. Thank you very much for the both of you. divad3h, we will see each other in the next round because you are going in the loser's bracket while OgeyRrat remain in the winner's bracket. And the winner between Cynical Boy and Go7, the winner between the both of them will end up against OgeyRrat in the finale of the winner's bracket. But there's a big but. Even if it's the finale of the winner's bracket, that doesn't mean the tournament is over. No, no, no. It only means the winner's bracket is over. And what happens next? Well, we wait until the loser's bracket is over. And once the loser's bracket is over, the winner of the loser's bracket will fight the winner of the winner's bracket for the big finale of this Kanbei Cup. I hope all of you will enjoy the next few uploads. Next one will be the loser's bracket fight between Madamao and Alex Arcanus. Cannot wait to cover that. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video and stream. Have a great day. Take care.